Hey people, welcome back to our Pokemon Messenger! Now we're gonna see Palkia in his nightmare. Hey Palkia! You two! What are you doing in my dreams? No, I remember, we battled! So why am I dreaming? I've been enveloped by a nightmare, Palkia. What? What did you say? I'm in a nightmare? Well, he's not happy. Ah! It's proved that you both should not exist. Wow, Palkia! Wait a second! I want to ask you something. Palkia, why are you trying to get rid of us? You dare pretend that you don't know? The distorting space of reckless abandon. The distortion spreads, the power of darkness will grow. We'll be drowned in this nightmare of darkness. To prevent it, you must be wiped from this existence. But there must be some other way. You govern space and dimension, don't you, Palkia? Can't you correct the distortion of space yourself? It is true that I can bend space to my will, but for the first time ever, I'm unable to control a part of space. Whereas the distortion of space is amplifying. That's all you're doing. One way to save the world. That's for you to be erased from this world forever. Oh, crap. Palkia's saying the same thing that Cresselia said. Oh, Holly, Cresselia was telling us the truth after all. Maybe they're right about us. Maybe we have to disappear. Strom, I feel sorry for you. This must be done to preserve peace. Please understand. Palkia. Ah, here you are. I found you at last. Cresselia! Spreading darkness engulfs even this place. Let's be eliminated as soon as possible. Until we finally pass the point of no return. Holly, we refused to give up. We did what we could. Is this the end? Is everything we did, is it all for nothing? Was all our effort a waste? So are you ready for your end? Cresselia, one moment. Tell us one last thing. If we disappear, will the world really and truly be saved? Yes, it absolutely will. The world will be saved. It's beyond a shadow of a doubt. Are you finally satisfied? Yes. If we really must disappear, if that will save the world. After so much, Strom's will is starting to sway, and so is mine. But this is truly and absolutely the correct course of action. Wait, Cresselia. Blinded by fury, I attacked them earlier. Upon seeing them now, they do not seem driven by malice or wickedness. In my dreams, Cresselia, you insisted they were bad. Are they truly bad? Cresselia said that about us? In Palkia's dreams? Don't be fooled by appearances, Palkia. If we get rid of them now, all will be saved. So just like we did, Palkia met Cresselia in his dreams. Now Palkia has grown suspicious. Something is very wrong here. All this is based on what Cresselia claims. Enough! I will be rid of you now. Strom, don't abandon hope. Now take this! Yes, exactly it. Now never abandon hope. Oh, what? What? That's a second Cresselia? Ah! Who is that? What is this? Who is this? Wow. Excellent, I was just in time. Blast you. Cresselia! Been foiled just as I was about to dispose of those meddlers once and for all. Please listen, Holly, Strom, and Palkia. You have been misled all this time by Darkrai there. What? Cresselia you thought you knew until now was not me. That false Cresselia was nothing more than an illusion made by Darkrai. Merely a mockery of me. What? Cresselia we knew up to now was just a fake? Well, thank God for that. Darkrai, using a usually double duplicate of me to deceive others. It's so typical of you. But you never usually bring your actual self out of hiding. You normally operate under the cover of darkness. And you personally emerge from the shadows to dispose of these two. But that is so very unlike you. You two behind Cresselia. What, us? Correct. Pay close attention. Now the one truly responsible for exploiting space distortion, for shrouding the world in nightmare. It is my doing, mine alone. What What did you say? You're more than welcome to try and stop me. Come to me in dark crater. Not getting away, Darkrai! He just did. Darkrai vanished! You can't catch me, Cresselia. Not ever. You too. I shall be waiting in the dark crater. Dark crater? Yes, I shall save. I won't be an idiot like I was with episode 16. Hui! I'm still sorry about that. I don't know what to do about it. Mario! Zuru, that's great. You woke up from your nightmare. Yep. You did it, Miss Cresselia. Thank you so much. And Mr. Drowsy too. Huh? Me? Thank you very much, Mr. Drowsy. Mr. Drowsy, I have to thank you too. You stayed to take care of Azuro this whole time. Thank you so very much. Well, shucks is the least I could do. Listen, Cresselia, what happened to Palkia? Palkia is immersed in the spatial rift, where he's attempting to take care of the distortion of space. As a being that governs space itself, he is staking his pride on success. Given that duty, I would not expect him to see him manifest here again. Well done, how remarkable. It's truly quite marvellous. Marvellous indeed, Cresselia. We'd heard of your power to dispel darkness, but only in rumour. It was all true. I must say it's completely marvellous. I understand. You used your power when we were in Palkia's nightmare. That's how you pulled Palkia and us out of the nightmare. Indeed, I do have the power to dispel darkness. It lets me dispel nightmares and awaken those in deepest sleep. Darkrai stands as an opposite to my being. He has the power to enshroud those who sleep in nightmare. Strom and Holly, do you recall when you met my imposter? The imposter, that is to say, the first Cresselia you met. Those encounters were always within dreams, weren't they? That's true. It's true. First time I was in a dream. It's wrong, come to think of it. Yeah, in Azuriel's nightmare. That time I wasn't dreaming, so I guess it never occurred to me. But I realized that wasn't Azuriel's nightmare. In other words, it was still in a dream. And the next time we met, it was in Palkia's nightmare. That first Cresselia, we encountered her only in dreams. Darkrai has the power to create realistic illusions. What Darkrai was doing was using his illusions to make you think you were seeing me. It was an elaborate ruse to get at you, Holly and Strom, so that your whole existence could be eliminated. Wow. What? To eliminate Holly and Strom from this world? Eliminate? Those two? Well, it's shocking that he wanted to get rid of you. But why would Darkrai plot anything so complicated? Why go to the trouble of using a Cresselia imposter? Wouldn't it be fast to confront him directly in battle? I would guess that it was all out of fear of Holly and Strom. Darkrai was afraid of me and Holly? Yes, because Holly and Strom saved the world once before. That was when they prevented the collapse of Temple Tower. Who was the really one that put the ruined Temple Tower in motion? Who was it that really sought to put this planet into paralysis? None other than Darkrai. So he's behind this entire thing. He's behind Temple Tower. Wow. What? Darkrai was behind the crisis at Temple Tower? Darkrai intends to enshroud the world in darkness. Although if you're not hearing any music, that's because there isn't any. Not quite sure why. I think it's for emphasis. Darkrai failed to do that with the destruction of Temple Tower. After that failure, he turned his attention to the distortion of space itself. That distortion of space were to grow, Darkrai's power to create nightmares would also grow. What he sought to do was envelop all Pokemon in a nightmare. It was all Darkrai's doing. He was making the distortion of space expand. Darkrai was doing that? Isn't the space distortion expanding because of our existence? It is true that your existence is causing space distortion. The distortion you cause is extremely small. Furthermore, your distortion of space won't expand on its own. Then, yes, the expanding distortion of space has nothing to do with you. It was blamed on you, however, so that you could be eliminated. It was all part of Darkrai's elaborate deception. Oh, Holly! I'm so glad. We're not beings that must not exist. It's okay for us to live in this world. We're not unwanted. Oh, Strom. I don't know what you two went through, but it's just not possible for either you, Storm and Holly, to be unwanted in this world. Either you went away, Holly, Storm or Holly, it would be making me sad. I think everyone at the guild would be sad too. Makes us happy that you're with us, Storm and Holly. That's reason enough to keep existing. Wigglytuff. More than that, it's not just Storm or Holly, everyone here, all Pokemon in this world. Not one of their lives is without meaning. So never think you're not wanted ever again. Good messages for those who would think suicide. Stay full of cheer, alright? Thank you, Wigglytuff. Hey, we talk about dirty and dishonest. That Darkrai's a piece of work. He never comes out in the open. He does his nefarious work out from the shadows. If you confront him, he will always flee. That's how Darkrai has always done things. Darkrai's doing something so unlike him right now. He's invited Storm and Holly to confront him. It's true. Darkrai left these parting words. This was less than 2 minutes ago. Well, it probably was over 2 minutes ago. You know what I mean. Yes, waiting in Dark Crater. Darkrai told us to go to the Dark Crater, that he would be waiting for us. Priscilla, you believe that he demanded Storm and Holly to come to him for a reason, don't you? Do you believe it's a trap? Yes. It's a trap, without a doubt. Love this song! Doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. If we don't stop Darkrai, he'll smother the whole world with darkness. We have to do something. We're going to the Dark Crater. Okay, I respect your decision. I will accompany you. I have been long aware of Darkrai's scheme. I've pursued him a long time to thwart his plan. But every time I caught up to him, he would elude me. This time, he is waiting for us. I'd like to settle this once and for all. I'll go too. Me too. Yep, I'll go, by golly. I'm delighted by everyone's offer to help. I'm afraid that Darkrai would be scared off if too many of us were to go. It's a rare chance to corner Darkrai to stop his nefarious scheme. Please be content with just the three of us going. I take back what I said about the water Pokemon. Don't train them up, because it's pointless. You can't take them with you. Damn. Aww, that's too bad. I have to say you're alright. Don't worry, everyone. We'll be sure to defeat Darkrai and come back. Yes, you do that. Anyone can, is you. You'll take care, by golly. Everyone, thank you. Let's go, Holly. Let's go to the Dark Crater, where Darkrai awaits us. So northwest of here, there's a land of volcanic terrain. The Dark Crater is located there. Please tell me when you are ready to leave. I will guide you to the Dark Crater. Actually, now is a very good time to level up, because Darkrai is about level 53, and the recommended level at this point for you to be at is approximately level 60. I am level 53 and 54, so it shouldn't take too long. But I've also got that last optional dungeon to do, which I will be doing in the next episode, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time for when we do the optional dungeon, and after that I'll be leveling up for the Dark Crater. I'll see you guys then. Actually, quickly, from the boxes I got in the last dungeon, I got a Wonder Gummy, which is quite a rare one actually, a rare gummy. It will raise your IQ in a dungeon by 15 points regardless of what type you are, and that is 5 more points than a Pokemon's favourite gummy. So yeah, Wonder Gummies are really rare and very good, so make sure you find one, be sure to give it to whoever needs it the most. In my case that would be, oh god, summary. I've got 2 there and 2 there, so I don't know who would need it the most at this point. I'd say main character. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys next time.